Welcome into sports. Welcome inside the glass house. March is certainly mad. The Chattanooga Mocs take down MTSU 109-103 in triple overtime. I'm going to be joined now by Mocs senior Garrison Keeslar. Garrison, 3 overtimes. Where's the heart rate at right now?
Oh, it's definitely high, but I can't imagine what our fans feel like because it's got to be even worse for them seeing that. Everyone's saying that you almost gave us a heart attack. They've been saying it all year, but that one was heart attack worthy.
You guys played an overtime game against Furman in the SoCon tournament semifinals. Obviously, it didn't go your way. You guys weren't dejected about it. You knew that you guys get to play postseason basketball. How much did that help this team going into this one?
It helped a lot. I think it got us ready. I think the biggest thing was just turning the page. Like, obviously, we looked at the loss, see what we could do better and learn from it, but obviously it showed there, like, overtime games are huge, and so our ability to just move past that game was huge for us.
I know you and Bash are really close. 22 points in the first half for him. What was going on? What can you say about his performance?
He was insane, and he's sometimes a mismatch problem for people just because he can drive them if they're not quick enough, but if he's bigger than him, he can go in the post, and he's got the old man game, mid-range, get to the hoop. It's awesome. So seeing him do that was awesome, and now personal thing for him, but he's 6 points away from 1,000, so shout out to him. He's going to get it. That's awesome.
It's not just the senior leadership. We talk about that all the time, but how about the performance from Colin Mulholland stepping up, especially in the absence of a guy like Frank Champion?
Oh, yeah, and he was hitting shot after shot in overtimes. Like, he was huge, and we tell him all the time, every time you catch it, be a threat. Look at the hoop. We want you to shoot it. It's a great shot for our offense. Made some big free throws down the stretch. He was awesome. So I was very proud of him just being able to do that after a long season, and so, yeah.
You see Honor drain that 3 there at the end. Is that the point where you're like, okay, this is finally it?
Yeah, I mean, with that game, you could never take a deep breath, but that was the first time where you felt like, okay, I can take a deep breath now. We got to stop, and the game was over. So that was huge from him, and he didn't come out. So that was on 55 minutes playing basketball and then was able to hit a shot from back there. That's impressive.
We talked about that overtime loss to Furman in the semifinals. What was the difference in this game tangibly? I heard you being vocal in the huddles.
Yeah, I think it was just taking what we learned from that and keep moving. Like, it doesn't matter what happened in the first 40 minutes of basketball. You got to be ready for that 5 minutes. And then after that, the next 5 minutes, and the next 5, you just got to be able to move on, next play mentality. And I think we did a great job of that. We finally started to put some stops together and got, like, Honor, Trey, Colin, Bash made huge plays down the stretch. So
you guys get to continue playing here in the NIT. What is the excitement level to continue this journey and get to play a few more games together?
Extremely excited. And we talk about it in the locker room all the time. This is a special group of guys. You don't get it very often in college basketball, and us being around for so long, we know that. And so just getting to play as many games as we can. And now we have a chance to host a game potentially. So if we got another game at Chattanooga, that would be just fantastic.
Bash mentioned in the press conference that, obviously he's been around a long time, but this is his favorite team that he's ever been in. What is so special about this group?
Well, I think the coaches did a great job of just recruiting guys that could come in and connect. I think that's the big thing with the transfer portal is you don't know how guys are going to glue, but they got a bunch of high-character guys, and we all came in and we were bought in, ready to win. Obviously, we want to be in March Madness, and that didn't happen. But we're here in the NIT. We're taking advantage of it, and we have a special connection on and off the court. It's really been a blessing from God being here. Like, it's been awesome.
Appreciate it. Congratulations
Thank
on the
you
win.
very much.
Hopefully we can cover a few more.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank
All right, guys, we'll send things back to you for now live at the Murphy Center in Murfreesboro. Samantha Casano, Local 3 Sports.